Mate, I don't know where to start with these videos of UFOs and weird things in the sky. These just seem so extreme. It's like some... I don't know whether they could be faked, right? But some are like so realistic. I don't understand why the whole world isn't talking about them, right? Is it because it's just a given now? It's like, oh, more weird stuff in the sky. You know, oh, it's just another alien. Oh, it's just another anomaly. Like, what's going on? And in fact, not just the sky. In fact, I'm going to get this one out the way first. Can you remember a while ago, we looked into a weird blue light which was in the ocean? And then I spoke about that in length because there was a fisherman. There was this article and this fisherman was explaining how this light came from like an extreme depth, and it definitely wasn't any sort of man-made light source. It was just coming from nowhere, right? Anyway, I saw this video. Nobody can explain what this is. This isn't a gap in the sky where the light is coming through the clouds. Look at this.
A la luz. Só se pôs lá, ó.
I mean, it's sunset, right?
Que luz é aquela ali? Vai diminuir.
And that ain't scuba divers, mate, unless there's about 1,000 scuba divers down there, all with lights on. Look at the radius of this light. Shout out to Bien Forever, by the way, because he's got so much great content.
No meio do nada. Doideira. Que luz é aquela, mano?
What is that? What are people saying? The power of the sun, amazing. Whatever. He's just shown you that it's a sunset, right? Underwater UFO. Mate, right, I've got to... Let me try and find another video which probably is man-made, but when I saw this, it just made me think of this other UFO. What do you call the UFOs in the water? FOs? USP? Is it? No, P? USP? Let me try and quickly find it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. What is going on here, mate?
Look at that, she's spinning round.
I know. That is literally...
Is that the beginning of a tornado?
Look at that, she's spinning round.
I know. That is literally...
I just thought, mate, imagine this just UFO just flying up out of it, mate. Oh my god. And I found out some news as well. Didn't they find an ocean underneath the ocean's crest or something like that, which is some stupid times bigger than the ocean that we can see? I don't know, mate. By the way, there is going to be some weird videos coming soon, okay? Like weird glitches and other like more like strange things with nature, because I've been banking some, okay? And thank you so much for the people that are sending me them on X and emails and things like that, okay? This is straight from the bloody film Tom Cruise with the machines, right? Look, can someone explain this, please?
En este año 2023, ¿será acaso que el proyecto Blue Beam ya está iniciando? Híjole, a veces con todo lo que está saliendo a la luz en las diferentes plataformas digitales, créanme que lo que parece ser una teoría de la conspiración, hoy en día creo que ya estamos muy cercanos y que no está tan descarado en este año 2023. ¿Será acaso que el proyecto Blue Beam ya está iniciando? Híjole, a veces con todo lo que está saliendo a la luz en las diferentes plataformas digitales,
It's basically saying, is this an illusion? Is this like Project Bluebeam? Is it a conspiracy theory?
Que lo que parece ser una teoría de la conspiración, hoy en día creo que ya estamos muy cercanos y que no está tan descarado en este año 2023.
I think. What's that? What's that all about, mate? Why? This is what I'm saying. That looks legit to me, right? It looks pretty legit. I've got to get a t-shirt that says seems pretty legit, right? I'm going to. But why isn't the whole world talking about that right now? That's what I'm saying. It just seems like we've just become so immune to all this. This one, I don't know about this one. Let's just have a little look, right? It's got lots of likes. This was recorded in Japan. And it says, what do you think about this? Check this out. Imagine, like they've taken stills to show you this, right? Normally, when I'm thinking about fake videos, they don't sort of capture stills of the most amazing part of it. It makes me think that it's real, but looking at it, my mind's telling me no. Part of my mind saying like this is real, and the other part is going, Ben, of course it's not real. Look at it though. Imagine seeing something like that. It reminds me of the fake video, you know, of that portal. Let me try and find it. It reminds me of that.
Take a look at this video. Take a look at this video and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you guys think.
It's so fake, right? It reminds me of this one.
I think this is fake.
Yeah.
Only because of how quiet the individual recording this video is. If I seen something like this,
and also the whole population below is not going, what the actual? It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I'd be going nuts. I'd be like, yo, I'd be calling everybody I know, saying, what is going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on? He's just too quiet.
That'll be all over the world. Like world news. So I want to show you this video. I think this is going to be, mate, I can't remember now who sent it me. This video is amazing. Somebody emailed it to me. Let me see if I can find the email in a minute. I'm only going to say the first name. So big shout out to Lindsay for sending me this. Hi, my husband and I saw a super strange light in the cloud around noon on the 20th of the 5th, 2023, on a flight from Atlanta to LA. Hard to say how far away they were, but our plane was somewhere near Lake Havasu City, AZ, and my window seat was facing northeast at the time of the recording. From my estimation, the light seemed to be somewhere northwest of the Grand Canyon, but that's just a guess. Also, at approximately 1:35, look at the object that flies from left to right above the clouds. Weird, right? Okay, I've not seen the whole thing. I just looked at it. I was like, mate, okay, I gotta show people this. I've never posted this video online. Only showed it to a few close friends and relatives. I've been watching your videos channel for 6 months, and even got my husband watching it with you. He's convinced me to email you. I hope you can use this channel. Come on, right? We're using it. This is amazing, Lindsay. And big shout out to your husband as well for telling you to send it to me, okay? If you want to send me UFO clips, videos, alien videos, whatever, send it to caspertube@hotmail.com. Yes, I have a Hotmail. caspertube@hotmail.com. Right, okay. Look at this, mate. This is amazing. Throughout all this video, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to zoom in. Mate, just watch. And we'll go back as well. We'll look at the 1 minute. Look at him morphing in and out. What is that? Oh my God. I know what some of you are going to be saying, right? It's the reflection on the window. Is it? No, it's not, because No, it's not. It's definitely not the reflection of the window. Like, what is this thing here? Zoom out. That's it. This is like the cloaking. What time are we up to? What time are we up to? 1:20. Okay, so something's gonna fly past in a minute as well. Did she say left to right? We'll have a look. This is like what I would imagine the cloaking that these UFOs could do. Look, it's gone. It's gone, mate. The whole thing's gone. Look. Mate, what is that? This has got to be one of them. I don't know why you've not released this before. We've now released it, so well done. Is it a reflection? It's not reflection. It's not. My mind's trying to tell me it's reflection just to try to sort of debunk it. It's not reflection because it's not moving as she's moving the camera, right? She's moving the camera and it's staying where it is. If it was a reflection, it would do that. Look at that view as well, man. What the... Imagine if it just went... Doo! Look at it, mate! It's a UFO! It's a bloody UFO! And I'm going to show you a clip in a minute of this pilot, right? Mate. What in there? Well done for finding this, mate. Well done. Wonder what happens right at the end. I haven't seen the end. Was that something again down here? Hang on. No. And I don't think... Is it something on the ground reflecting? Nah, that's nothing on the ground, mate. That's not... It's just morphing all around the moving slide. There's nothing on the ground. What was that? 130... Mate, it's all over the shop. It is literally all over the shop. Mate, in fact, hang on. I'm just going to put this on my... I'm going to put this on my... editing software a minute. Hang on. Okay. Look! Right, here we go. Look at that. It's... Mate! You've got another UFO, mate! You have got another UFO. That is another UFO. You've got another UFO, mate. I'm telling you, if the shiny things aren't a UFO, then that is, my friend, that is. Look! Oh my God! This is... What the actual F? Mate, that's a Tic Tac! Hang on. You have got a bloody Tic Tac or something. And it's moving like that. Like they say, it's moving. It's not going like straight across. It's moving like that. Is it a Tic Tac? Or is it... It's like one of these. 1A or something. Look! Yeah, I know, Ben. You've like that's amazing. Lindsay, that's amazing. Well done. So tell me in the comments what you think about that one, mate, because that's incredible. Apparently there was a UFO in New York. I don't know when this was. Let me see if it's got a date. Quite recent. New video captures UFO in New York City, baby.
Times I want to believe another UFO has been spotted, this time in New York. You blink and you miss this one. TMZ captured the video. It lasts a nanosecond.
Literally the one that Lindsay just bloody got, mate. It's the same one.
Identified object whizzing across a clear blue sky. You slow this thing down, looks pretty legit. A Blue Angels demonstration was going on in Long Island. The object in question moves so fast, a lot faster than the plane, by the way. This is the second alleged UFO sighting in New York in recent months. Chicago 1,000 times. I want to believe another UFO has been spotted, this time in New York. You blink and you miss this one. TMZ captured the video. It lasts a nanosecond. An unidentified...
Look at that. That is literally what Lindsay found.
Object whizzing across a clear blue sky. You slow this thing down, looks pretty legit. A Blue Angels demonstration was going on in Long Island.
Yeah, okay. So another one in New York, mate. This is from Kristen Newby, right? Caught something interesting on the M25 northbound near Brentwood, 27th of May at 15:18. We were stationary at the time, and it wobbled overhead. It rotated, spun, and wobbled simultaneously, and it wasn't a balloon. Odd. Right. She said it wobbled overhead. I wasn't going to show you, but I'm going to show you it. Where it explains the wobble. Mate. I was just going to remind me, but you can't because I'm recording. Right. Look, here we go.
It's just gone too far into the distance, really, now. It's behind them trees now.
Look!
It's gone too far into the distance, really, now. It's behind them.
And I know what people are going to say, and this is why I said about the wobble, right? I've seen UFO videos before, and they sort of like, they wobble. And it looks like it's a blow up, like a balloon or something, right? Which is just flapping and moving in the wind, hence why it's all wobbly. Okay, first of all, that's brilliant, Kristen, okay? That's brilliant. Well done. I think you've got a UFO. Look. You've caught it, mate. Right, listen to this a minute. Listen to this. Mate, I can't find it. It's doing my head in. So basically, what he was talking about is there's a reason why when UFOs are low to the ground and not going that fast, there's a reason why he says they look goofy. They like flap about a bit. And it's to do with using different forces, right? because of something to do with gravity. I can't remember what he was on about, but there was a reason why he said they look goofy because of this. He explained it. Maybe this is it.
There's what they call Omicron configuration, where the craft is using one generator, or Delta configuration, where it's utilizing all three. Delta configuration would be for space travel. Essentially, the craft will tilt up on its side, focus the three gravity generators to a single point, and move through space that way. And as opposed to what we're used to, for instance, a plane, once it's in the air, we envision thrust or some force coming out the back of it to push it forward. The crafts work completely opposite of that. Is once they're hovering in the air, they'll swing the two remaining gravity generators up in front of them and create a distortion, essentially a downhill, and the craft rolls downhill for infinity. That's why they look goofy when they fly around at low speed. The gravity field around the Earth is not completely constant and stable, depending on the minerals and density of the Earth underneath it. So its low speed mode is kind of unstable for the most part.
Oh God, thank you. It's taken me 20 minutes to find that video, right? Okay, so that's why these things are looking goofy. Okay, right. I want to show you this. I'm not entirely convinced. However, it looks good. I don't know whether I've shown you it before. I've seen it before. But nothing surprises me now. Nothing surprises me. The only thing that I think is a little bit wrong on this is the shadows and the sheer size of these things, okay? Check out this. See, what I'm saying is, like, he was zooming in. That there is probably the size of bloody Brazil or something, you know? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm wasting my time with this one. Okay, so the light source is going this way, clearly, because the moon is lit up, but then the shadows are coming this way. This bit here would be lit up, and the opposite way here would be darker, right? If that was the case, if the shadows were coming down this way. Although some of them are. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. All right. I don't know, man. I just. If the world actually said, yeah, that was actually something, and it was proven to be real, the strangest thing is, it wouldn't shock me. Like, that's the thing. That's the state we're in at the moment. It wouldn't shock me, right? Images sent anonymously to a French magazine. Mate. Look at these things, mate. Imagine if these were 100% legit. They probably are. Mate, I'm telling you, the more and more I think about this, the more and more I think that the UFOs are in the water, mate, all along. This, I'm puzzled. I don't know. I think we're pushing it there. I wanted to show you because I thought it was pretty cool, but I think we're pushing it a little bit there. But I don't know, mate. It's like the lightning. It's like the lightning just... It's like sometimes less is more, right? Take away the lightning, that may have been more believable, okay? Oh, well, actually, I wanted to show you this pilot. Hang on. This is what this pilot says, okay? For all the people that are sort of still on the fence about UFOs, whether they're real or not, listen to this dude.
Until last night, I have never believed in UFOs or any sort of mythical, hypothetical, non-factual idea in my life.
I'm guessing he's a pilot, right? Okay, you could just whack on a couple of strips on your shoulders, put a black tie on, white t-shirt, and say, yeah, I'm a pilot. But I don't know, mate. It's something makes me think that he's a pilot.
But last night, I went on my first red-eye trip from Vegas to North Carolina, and on the way, I saw some unexplainable things that have really started to make me think that maybe I don't know as much as I thought I knew. So now I'm here thinking, are UFOs real? I've never had that thought in my life. So I was flying with this captain, and he told me over the last 8 months, he has been seeing some things in the atmosphere that just haven't made sense. And lo and behold, in front of my eyes, we see these flying objects. These objects, first, they're bright like stars, but then they can, in an instant, fade out into nothing, or they can get dimmer and dimmer, and
like Lindsay's Betty video?
They move like they are moving around, not like a satellite, where a satellite moves in like on an axis in orbits in rotation, right? These things are moving like super quickly. They're coming and going, getting brighter and dimmer, and they're at an altitude that's way higher than airplanes can be at. So for me, I live in the very real world where everything has an explanation. But what I saw last night could not be explained. You know, the captain said it's been the past 8 months that he's been seeing these things. He said that other pilots have noticed these at night. He says they're more towards like the eastern seaboard of the United States. So you see them more flying west to east versus east to west. He said you can still see them going east to west, but most of the time going east. And we both don't know what they are. He's gotten a couple pictures of them and how they've shifted positions in like mere seconds, which, you know, at first glance, you would think maybe these are stars or maybe they are a satellite, but then they just start moving around and flying in formations like crazy in the middle of the night, and they come and go. I saw about 15 of them in the span of an hour, and sometimes 4 at a time, 1 at a time.
What?
It's just wild. So me, I'm still a skeptic. I think there has to be an explanation. I don't know if there's just things out there that's happening that, you know, the general public's just not aware of. Maybe it could be military activity. I don't know. But do you guys believe in UFOs? Do you guys believe in maybe even aliens? I don't know. I've never ever had these thoughts in my life until last night. So I've definitely have some thinking and exploring to do. Let me know what you guys think.
Are aliens real? Yeah. All right. Okay. Mate, if this is real, that's it. Confirmed. We are living on Earth with aliens, right? Check this out. This is... I live in Margate, Florida. Can you take a look at this vid of a giant UFO passing over my house? It's been happening ever the creature incident in the Miami Mall. Okay, ever since, I would imagine. It's been happening ever since the creature in the Miami Mall. SAS Walden. Okay, check this out. Wait for it. Yeah, I think it can't be, mate. It can't be. Nice area, by the way. Imagine, mate. I'm just looking at the fuzz. Yeah. Mate, there's a shadow on that roof. Or is that literally just the hang on. I'm dismissing this, but that shadow just makes me think, hang on. Or is it the darkness coming over it? So it's not the shadow, it's literally... No, it can't be real. It can't be real. I'm gonna no. Right? What do you reckon about that one? I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that's real, okay? But thanks for sending me it in. I don't know, mate. Send me some more. If you think that's legit, send me some more. Like, because you say that happens like quite a bit. Send me some more. I like that. Anyway, I think that's it. I've got some more, but I just want to bank that for some future videos. But thank you so much for watching, man. It's so good to go back to the UFO like footage again. We're going to be doing more of it, and also keep tuned because we are going to be doing the weird nature, weird stuff as well, like glitches, and of course the paranormal reactions. So thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.